Hi. So today I want to talk to you about networking with a purpose. In our previous career strategy sessions, we've been talking about the importance of networking and then who to network with. Last week we broke down the three types of people that we should network with. Today I want to talk about networking with a purpose. And so I have 4 tips to help you as you go about networking. Number one, you want to have a goal. So your goal in networking is to meet someone or a group of people that can help you further your career, advance your career. So when you meet someone, let's say you go to a networking event, you meet someone, you first must listen to what they say. Introduce yourself, but listen. And you can do this by asking safe questions about the other person, what their interests are, what their career is in, how did they get there, where they currently work, things like that. Safe questions. You also want to ask them, when you're asking about their interests, see if they align to yours. Excuse me, but the first thing that you must do is listen to individuals as you approach them. But again, your goal to networking is finding someone or a group of people who are going to help you advance your career. Wherever you are in your career, you want to have a group of people who are going to, provide those references for you, make those phone calls for you, or maybe they know someone who is hiring who may be able to help you. So that's the goal or the purpose that you should have when you network. The second tip is have plenty of business cards and take plenty of business cards. So whether you're going to a networking event or you meet someone on the road, literally, and we all know how that can be when you are in the supermarket, when you're at the mall, wherever you may be, you end up talking to someone who is a complete stranger. And sometimes those conversations lead to other things. Well, the one main conversation leads to another thing, and you're like, man, I wish I would have taken that person's contact information. Always keep a business card with you. Now, a lot of times, our companies give us business cards, but the one thing I want to share with you is to create your own business card. Absolutely. Create your own business card. And so with your business card, it's yours. So you can put whatever you want on it. But I want you to particularly pay attention to including your name, your email address, your phone number. So a good phone number and a good email that you're going to check on a consistent basis. And also some phrase or something on there saying like you're a consultant or a project manager or looking for a new opportunity. Something there, a title there to show that you're looking for a new job. And you giving this business card to the individual that you're networking with, potentially building a relationship with, they will look at your business card and say, I will help this person out, or I know a person who has a job for this individual. So keep that in mind for yourself. Make business cards, and you can go to FedEx office or Office Depot or Staples, have business card printed. You can also go to Vistaprint, and for first time customers, you can go to Vistaprint and get some, like 100 to 500 business cards for $9.99, or something of a sale price. But you can definitely purchase business cards because you may not need them today, or let's say you have the job that you're looking for today, but in a year from now you may be looking for another opportunity. So those business cards will always come to play, or always be valuable to you. The third tip is meet new people. So when you're networking, you tend to meet people that may look like you, dress like you, talk like you. But I want to encourage you to meet people who are the complete opposite. So if you're male, female, female, male, meet someone who is the complete opposite of you. And another thing is, don't talk to the same person or same group of people for more than 10 minutes when you're at a networking event. When you're at a networking event, the whole purpose is to circulate, to meet new people. So make sure that you're there. If you're there for an hour, your goal is to meet 5 new people in an hour, to broaden your network. So make sure you circulate, you meet new people. And when it's time for you, let's say you're in the middle of a conversation and you really want to meet someone that you see from afar, excuse yourself politely. Excuse me, can I I'm gonna excuse myself for a second because I want to go talk to that person over there. Something politely, but excuse yourself from that person or group of people, making sure that you close with a business card or whatsoever, but you want to make sure that you optimize your time when you go to these networking events. The fourth tip is to follow up. I think this is where we fail so much, is by following up. So you give out your business cards and you actually take business cards, but what do you do with those business cards? Follow up. Send an email, or if you have a LinkedIn account, go on LinkedIn and see if you have, can connect with these people on LinkedIn, and that's another way to follow up with them. But follow up, send a thank you email saying, it was such a pleasure meeting you and the like. But make sure you follow up with individuals when you meet them. Just like when you go on a job interview, you send a follow-up email either that day or the next day. Do the same when you meet someone new at a networking event. You always want to follow up. So just to recap, 4 tips when you network with a purpose. 1, make sure that you have a goal. 2, have plenty of business cards and take plenty of business cards. 3, meet new people. Again, people that may not look like you. And 4, follow up. Build your network list by sending a follow-up email. I hope that these tips helped you as you begin your journey of networking to find your next career. So until next time, I thank you so much for joining us for another session of Career Strategy Sessions. Take care.